Okay, looks like the recording has already started. So I want to do something easy. Okay, so I want you to warm up. And how do we do that? We will warm up by thinking about verbs. Okay, so I'm going to start sharing my screen here. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is to think about the verbs. Okay, especially action verbs. So these are verb to do, right? Action verbs. For example, what you can think about, what are you doing right now? You are learning, right? You are listening. You are paying attention. And then you are attending the class, right? Then you are looking at the screen, right? So there are so many verbs we can imagine. So what I want you to do is to right now look at the table or wherever you are using the wherever you are joining from, right? Look around you, and maybe there's a table, there's a desk, there are some bottles or cups or whatever there is, right? So take a look at these and try to come up with as many verbs as you can, and then you will write it in the chat. Okay, so you will be writing down your verbs here, right? So I will give you, the first one is to think about the context. So the first context I want you to use is the study table. Okay, study table. Let me write it down here. Study table. Now this is the first context I want you to think about. So look at your table right now, and then write the verbs in the chat for about 1 minute. So I will start the timer here. Think about study table and all the verbs related to study table. Okay. So နောက်ကြမှာရောက်လာတဲ့သူတွေကအခုဘာလုပ်နေလဲဆိုရင်ဒီမှာအခု screen မှာပြထားတာရှိတယ် action verb တွေကိုအဓိကစဉ်းစားပြီးတော့ non stop action verb တွေအများကြီးကိုတနိုင်များများစဉ်းစားပြီးတော့ chat ထဲမှာချရေးရမယ်10 minutes ဇက်တိုက်ခေါင်းထဲမှာပေါ်လာတဲ့ဟာတွေချရေးရမယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ random မဟုတ်ဘူးเนาะအခုပထမဆုံး first round မှာလုပ်ရမှာက study table ဆိုတဲ့ context အဲ့ context နဲ့ဆက်တဲ့ verb တွေစဉ်းစားလို့ရသမျှကိုချရေးပါ10 minute စောင့်နေတယ်เนาะ10 minute ပြည့်သွားတာနဲ့အဲ့မှာ chat ထဲမှာအကုန်လုံးတန်းစီပြီးတော့တက်လာတာမြင်ကြတယ်เนาะ So I'm waiting. Okay, somebody has started already. That's good. I am putting my laptop on the table. That is a full sentence. We don't need full sentence now. I just want to see the verbs, as many verbs as you can. So you can say put on and then move on to the next verb. Now keep going. So don't write one verb per entry. Try to use the commas, research, comma, 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 and then hit send, okay? Okay, it's been 1 minute. It's been 1 minute. I want to see many more verbs. Come on. Kika is doing right. Is doing right. Yes, that's how I want to see. Great. Okay. Okay, good job. Now I want to move on to the next context. Okay. Now the next context you have to use is bathroom. Okay. bathroom. So what can you do in the bathroom? What do you do? You can do all these verbs in the chat for 1 minute, starting now. Now ကြမှာဝင်လာတဲ့သူတွေ bathroom နဲ့ sign နဲ့ဆက်ဆက်တဲ့ verb တွေ action verb တွေအကုန်လုံး chat ထဲမှာမြန်မြန်ချရေးပါ Keep going, keep going. Okay, it's 1 minute. I want to see many verbs now. Come on. Okay, that looks exciting. Great, great, good job. Okay, one more context. This time I want you to use kitchen. Shui Yi, do you have a question?
No, ဆရာမှားနေပြီသွားတာ
Okay, yeah, that's a salova. Kitchen, kitchen. What do we do in the kitchen? Try to come up with as many verbs as you can. And people who are used to cooking may find more verbs. People who have no idea how to cook will find a little bit of difficulty here, but try to struggle. You can do that. Keep going. It's almost 1 minute. Keep going. There are lots of interesting verbs here. That's nice. And later on, I think you can refer back to the chat history, and then you can even get some more ideas. People who have different ideas from you. Okay, we have the time is running out, so that's all for that. Okay, one more. I'm gonna do one more. This time, use bus stop. Okay, 1 minute, go. What do we do at the bus stop? What can we do? What do we experience at the bus stop? We can refer to the real life experiences. That's great. Keep it going. Almost 1 minute. Keep going. Okay, it's been 1 minute. I want to see many verbs. Hit send. Okay, I'm going to take a look at these verbs just briefly now, quickly. Okay, that looks nice. Great. Okay, everyone, good job. I like that. All right, now that we have warmed up enough, I want you to do a different exercise. This time, we will take a look at this. This picture looks interesting. There is a bench. There are two people. One is looks like a male, a man, and a woman. Okay, and then there are some dogs. How many dogs can you see? How many dogs can you see?
Four.
There's a one over here, two, and three, and I think there are four, five. Is that correct? Is there five dogs in total? How many dogs are here?
Yes, you have
I think it's two
two
dogs
dogs.
there. Yeah, so overall it's a five dogs. Okay, so what you have to do is there is a sentence given to you. Ted doesn't like dogs. So the trick here is that Ted doesn't like dogs. So we don't know how it can connect to this picture, right? So try to think about it for a while, and then I want you to give me 6 sentences each. Okay, 6 sentences. Oops, I have to use the white color. 6 sentences. Each and every one of you will have to give me 6 sentences. So think about it. If you have to use your book and paper and pen, you can use that. Write it down there, and then tell me when you are ready. Okay, I'm waiting for about just 1 minute. It should be okay. 1 minute to 2 minutes. Let's do that. တိုင်းမှာစနေပါပြီစာကြောင်း6ကြောင်းဆက်ဆက်မှုရှိတဲ့စာကြောင်း6ကြောင်းရေးပါစာကြောင်း6ကြောင်းချက်ထဲမှာမရေးဘူးเนาะ You have to say it out loud to me, okay? I will try to call out some names to see how far you have written. Shane Tura, how many have you got?
Yeah.
Can you say this out loud now?
Yeah. He might be scared of dogs. He said,
Dad doesn't like dogs. He might be scared of dogs. Okay, and then?
Yeah. He might. He might have been bitten by dogs in the past. He might. He is allergic to dogs.
He's
but when he touched them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the fourth sentence. Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't wanna care dogs.
He doesn't want to take care of dogs.
Want to take care of dogs.
Okay, that's 5 sentences.
Yeah,
one more.
He prefer cats to dogs.
He prefer cats. Okay, so the question is Ted in the picture?
Yeah. No. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Okay. Then if it is maybe, why do you think Ted is in the picture, even though he doesn't like dogs?
Because his girlfriend likes dogs.
Okay. Now I don't know which Ted you are referring to, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay for it. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
And next, I'm going to ask Saimya. What are your sentences?
The dog barked at that, and the dog bite at the third. Maybe he has asthma and he is allergic to the dog fur. And maybe that has been bitten by the dog and he went to the clinic and take vaccination. So he doesn't like the dog.
Okay. Okay. So is Ted in the picture?
No, I
No.
think so.
Okay. Well, did Ted take the picture?
Yes, maybe.
Okay, maybe. Then we have to think about another question. If he doesn't like dogs, why did he take this picture? I'm just kidding. Okay, thank you for your
Thank you,
sentences.
Chef.
Next, Tayi, tell me your sentences, please. Tayi, are you saying something? I'm not hearing anything from you.
Honestly, I think that is via uh, via uh, that is via some big size dogs, but in this picture, uh, 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 pets are cute, and 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 he is annoying. The hair annoying. He doesn't like pets because it is annoying him. It annoys him when their hair lost.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
And
one thing to correct is here. Ted has a fear of
we are
big
have
dogs.
big dogs.
Okay, yeah,
Uh,
that's the better way
Ted
to
has
say.
uh,
That's more natural. Okay, Ted has
yeah,
a fear of.
fear of
Okay,
big dogs, and he doesn't like dogs because he is annoying when their hair lost.
he is annoyed.
Annoyed.
He is
He is
annoyed.
annoyed. He is annoyed. Their hair lost, um, but uh, he seemed patient because of the one beside him.
Okay, so Ted is this guy sitting on the bench. Okay,
And
one more.
Ted maybe wanna talk and meet freely with her, but unfortunately he can't get chance. Um, he can't get chance because the one beside him uh, carry and bring her past her pets whenever they meet.
Okay, so that means Ted has to put up with the dogs. Ted has to put up with his girlfriend's no? Dogs. Put up with no? That is quite useful. Ted has to put up with his girlfriend's dogs. Even though he doesn't like dogs, he has to put up with these dogs because he loves his girlfriend, right? Okay, thank you for your sentences. Now let me invite another one. Shamuta Wei, what are your sentences?
The man and woman are sitting on the bench, and the man is holding a dog. The other dogs are another bench, and the woman doesn't interact in any dog. She sits by crossing her leg. That's why, according to the title, the woman may be tag, and I mean the names of this woman may be tag.
Well, that is a little bit unusual name for a female, for a woman. It's a man's name, but well, who knows what? Okay, that's a good, interesting theory. Okay, thank you for that. And next, Nyaninta,
Hello.
what are your sentences?
Yes. There is a boy who loves most of the animals and pets except dogs. His name is Ted. And he started hating dogs. He one a dog one sent a dog bite his lovely
This
kitten.
a dog bit him,
Bit his lovely kitten.
his lovely kid. Okay.
And so he started hating every dog. A few years later, he got a problem. He got a girlfriend and his girl has a lot of dogs. That's also.
That's all. Okay, so there is not yet a solution for that situation according to
Yes.
your story. Okay. All right, thank you. And now let me invite Shui Yi.
Yes, yeah.
Please talk
Ted
to us.
doesn't like dog. Maybe Ted has allergy with dog. Ted hate to clean or do with uh, dog test. Ted maybe love the cat. Ted does not want to waste time with dog. Ted has been bitten by dog. That Ted love to take a photo, take a dog photo, although she doesn't like dog.
So is Ted the one taking the picture?
Yeah,
Or okay.
she's not in the photo.
He's
Yeah.
the cameraman. Okay, okay, gotcha. Thank you. All right, next, let me invite Ture.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell us.
The title is Ted doesn't like dogs. In this photo, there is no dog in the hand of the Ted. He doesn't like dog because he was bitten by a dog when he was young. And he hates the smell of the dog, and he doesn't like to clean the dog waste in his house. Nowadays, there's many things and items we have to do for the pet. So Ted doesn't like to do these things. That is why Ted doesn't like dogs.
Okay, so you have a title and then you end with the title sentence. Okay, great. Thank you. Now let me invite another one. Momo. Ooh,
Yes, Sayar. Yeah, Ted doesn't like dog because he had a bad experience in his childhood. And maybe he feels dog disturb their pleasure time. And sometimes dogs are smelly when they are not having bath. And the reason he hates the dog, maybe. And he want to spend the time whenever he want to spend the time with his girlfriend, and whenever he gets the time, but every time her girlfriends take the dog in their pleasure time, so he hates. Yeah,
okay.
that's all.
Okay. All right. That's an interesting context. It's natural. Thank you. Next, let me invite Ao.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Please share us your sentences.
Dad does not like dogs. He's always afraid of dogs because he was bitten 3 times in his childhood. One more thing, he thinks they are just ugly little things with messy hair, so he does not let them. Uh, there's one issue. Another issue. There are 5 dogs at his girlfriend's house. Whenever he visits his girlfriend, he trying to touch her hand, and they are ready to barking at the time loudly. So it's very annoying for him. But
Right.
he's trying as much as he can to let the dogs. And now he can sit down with them and he can play fetch with the dogs. So
Okay.
now he left the dogs.
Oh, already.
Yeah.
He has some progress, right? You said now he doesn't find it very annoying. At least he can now sit with
down.
them together in a
Yeah.
same room. Okay, so that's an improvement and there's a progress. So yeah, if you stay longer like that, maybe he will start
Maybe, yeah.
loving the dog. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Next would be no Nida.
Hello.
Hi, are you ready
Hi.
with your sentences?
Yeah. Ted doesn't like dogs. He fall in love with a woman he met online. He doesn't know that she was a dog lover. One day decided to catch up. When he saw her with dogs, he was afraid at first. Later on, he has to put up with the dogs through his girlfriend. In the end, he realized that the dogs are incredible.
Oh, okay. So there's an end into the story. Thank you. And Andrea,
Yes ဆရာ
what are your sentences?
ခွေးမှာတန်းရှိရဆိုတန်းကိုဘယ်လိုပြောရလဲအင်္ဂလိပ်လို
I think it's called flea.
flea
Yeah.
FL
What?
How do you spell that?
Oh, okay. I'll put it in the chat.
Yes, sorry.
Let me write it down there. Oops. Flea.
Yes, yeah, thank you. Okay,
Okay.
so Tan doesn't like dog because dogs are lick.
Dogs
LICK.
are?
LIC. Yeah, there. You know, yeah, the LICK.
Oh, dog likes to lick people.
Lick, yes.
Right.
Dog are lick. Dog are
Dog
noisy.
likes to lick, Lupiana. Dog likes to lick.
Dog likes to lick, and dogs are noisy. Dogs are back at everything. Dogs are always back shoes. Dog has many fleas. So, and then dog has also bad smell. So he doesn't like the dog.
Oh, so it was more about the dogs. The
Yes.
advantages of having dogs. Okay. All right. Thank you. Next would be La Minta.
Ted doesn't like dogs. There are many dogs in Ted's family. His wife loves dogs.
And I'm not sure if I heard the.
But he hates dogs because he don't like to clean and treat regularly every day.
Okay.
He doesn't want to stay with pet and other animals. That's what, yeah.
Okay. That's good enough. တော့ဟာလေနာမည်လေးခေါ်တာနဲ့အတတ်တော့မှားသွားရင်တစ်ချက်ပြောပြပါနော်ဂျန်မာဘန်နန်က
Yes, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay. Did I pronounce your name correctly?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Great. So tell us your sentences.
Okay. Ted is with his friend. They are both enjoying their conversation, but this seems a little bit intense today because Ted is with a lot of dogs. Because Ted hates dogs. He had a trouble with dogs, and he had been severely bitten by dogs when he was a child. But he seemed to desire to embrace his fear today, since he is with dog lover. Right?
Oh, okay. So he struggled, and then finally he can overcome his trauma, dog trauma. Okay. All right. Thank you. Next would be Midday.
Yes, again.
Okay. Ready?
Ted have animal hair allergy. While he was young, he have bitten by the dog. The dog was bitten his cat after the cat was died, so he doesn't like dog. He also disappointed the dog fees.
He also
So he
He's also disappointed
disappointed the dog fees
at
feces fees
the.
feces fees.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And
And
then the dog are barking at the midnight. So he doesn't like dog.
barking in the middle of the night.
That's
Okay.
also.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Um, yes. Ted doesn't like dog. He doesn't like not only dog but also other animal. He reads that and they make him annoyed. Especially,
Mhm.
he doesn't like dog because he can listen to the dog bark. It is very noisy. And then he had child trauma about the dog. When he was young, he was bitten by a dog while walking in the street, and he vaccinated the rabies vaccine 10 times, and that's why he doesn't like dog at all.
Okay. All right. We have a few more students to go. Meta Ao.
He was bitten in the childhood. Uh, he think that to pet dog is really busy.
Mm.
Uh, he has no time to pet dog. That's all.
Okay. Okay. That's a great start. Thank you. Bobo. Bobo, are you there?
Yes, yeah, house, yeah.
Okay. Tell us your
That
sentences.
doesn't like dog. He's scared dog cause he has bitten by dog when he was young, and he doesn't like any bad jury whose girlfriend left dog. Jury bring dog when he take, and Darius always want to be happy on jury. So he tried to stay live familiar with dogs. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Nadia. Tell we too.
Okay, sir. Tan doesn't like dog, but her boyfriends love pet, especially dog. He had 5 dogs. One day, he told the 5 dogs why he dated his girlfriend, and so Tan is upset. That's all, sir.
Okay. Okay. That's a good start. Next would be ne nula ne H and H.
Yeah, Nenut. Yeah, this,
Nenu.
yes, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Nenu. Please tell us your sentences.
Yeah. Ted doesn't like dogs, but his girlfriend likes dogs. So she has many dogs. Uh, and so he tries to love dogs because his girlfriend always brings her dogs when they date. So they often go to the pet shop and buy the toys and accessories for their dogs. That's all, sir.
Okay. Next, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yeah. Uh, Ted doesn't like dogs. It seems like Ted must be the guy who's sitting beside the girl. And the girl will be the girlfriend of Ted, who loves dogs and the master of those 5 dogs. And Ted might be annoying of sitting with those 5 dogs around him at that time. And the most terrifying experience of him must be one dog that is sitting on his thigh. And I'm sure test time might slower than the other time zone at that moment. And
Okay.
and finally, he is wishing on his own to skip that moment by using time machine.
Oh my
Those,
God, you're going crazy with your story. I like that.
thank you, sir.
Okay. Wow. I thought you wanted to talk about dogs, but you even managed to include about time machine. That is very creative. Okay. Um, ဘယ်သူကြံသေးတယ်လက်ထောင်ပြပါဦး Okay, ကေခိုင်မြတ် cherry ထော် all right ရွှေကြီးလည်းပြီးသွားပြီနော် Okay, ကေခိုင်
Yes, sir. Tex doesn't like dogs. He had a bad experience or doubt when he was young. Therefore, he is scared of dogs a lot. Susan is a girlfriend of Ted who loves dogs a lot. Today evening, they walk together near her girlfriend's house. She wants to disappear. He's afraid of dog to laugh. Unfortunately, when Ted midweeks her dog, he even had one of her friends, and he seemed to be close with her dogs without being afraid. Finally, Tex know about the dogs and they comfort him.
Okay.
Maybe the dogs are so cute.
Yeah, that is likely. Okay, thank you. Yeah, cherry turn.
Yes, yeah. That doesn't like dot. Because she don't like she likes clean and she doesn't like of the dog smell. The dog smell. And he think if he faced the dot when he don't he's afraid of dot, and when he was a child he he faced the dot on the he did a effort on the feet alone, so he fear a lot. She scared. She afraid a lot. A lot of she afraid of dot. Unfortunately, yeah, and he think the government had better to control street dog because it is very hazardous for other people. If we face the dot, which when we go out and when we alone, so that time it is scary, it is too bad for us. And unfortunately he fall in love the cat left dot without knowing she left dot. So firstly decide to control his mind. Now 2 or 3 months ago, he has have a net of the doormat and yeah, the doormat, and he can control her mind. So she break at her girlfriend
He broke up with his
He,
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Okay. Wow, now finally that's a proper ending to a story. He tried to put up with the dog, but now he can't. He realizes he can never cope with the dog, so he decided to
Yes.
break up. Okay, thank you for this story. Now we want to do another exercise. Let's see what we have here. There we go. So I'm not sure if we have enough time to do for each and every one of you, but I will try to do this anyway. Take a look at these three lovely scenes. Um, the first one looks like a shady area, and there are two people, an old couple, and they're walking there. And then the next one is this looks a little bit cinematic. Um, the guy with a hoodie is walking alone, and it's you can see all the what do you call this? All is the surrounding is the misty surrounding, right? And then another one is it seems like they are doing some kind of trekking, and it's a very plain area with large hills. So if you have to choose, where do you want to walk? I want you to answer this question. So I will give um, names of the picture A. This is location A, B, and C. So try to plan your answer. I will give you about 1 minute. Where do you want to walk? Think about it. So have a plan in that particular photo, and also why you don't want to walk in the other two places. So, for example, if you choose, okay, I want to, let's say you want to walk in this picture. If you want to walk here, then you also have to explain why you want to walk there, and you have to explain why you don't want to walk in A and C. So that's how you have to do it. Okay, I think some of you are ready. Um, so let's do with Shane Tura. Shane Tura, are you ready?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, let me hear where you want to go for a walk.
Yeah, I want to choose picture B to walk. Cause
Okay.
yeah, I like the view. The sceneries around the road are so beautiful. And I like to do jogging or walking at the in the misty weather. And
Mm-hmm.
I like this kind of road because it's not highway and there won't be no cars because the road is not that wide. It's like for doing exercise or for motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. What about other two places?
Yeah. For picture C, there's no trees. There's it's a mountain areas, but I don't like hiking because I have no experience, and it's yeah in that I don't like the scenery because there are no trees. It's yeah it's quiet, but I don't like that place.
Okay.
I like trees. Yeah.
So what about here? There are lots of trees here.
Yeah, lots of tree, but the the road is not that clean. it's uh
Okay.
it's a little bit sunny.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah, I just wanna do jogging or walking or running while listening to music.
So I prefer the picture B.
So that one is a perfect place for you to have a walk.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And now I'm going to invite another one. This time, same, yeah.
Hello, yeah. I would like to work in picture E.
Picture A, okay.
Yes. It's a shady place with the trees, and I think it's a good to walk and do the running exercise. And the surrounding is quiet, and the L might be the cool one because of the so many trees and the so much shady. There's no sun spot.
Mm-hmm. So what about the other two places?
Yeah, picture B is like but I think this is a maybe for me it's a second choice. But I don't like that it's the misty and I can see the difference so clear. But the scenery is a good thing. But picture C is the most. I don't like that. That is
It
a
looks so
plain
dry.
area. Yes,
Yeah,
it looks so
yeah.
drawn and rough.
Yeah.
Plain area, and I don't like the hiking.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And what about Touraine?
Yes.
Have you made your decision?
Yes. For me, I would like to walk in the picture A, as because I see the old couple are walking while gripping their hand each other, and then I see the many tree in the green environment, and when I see this environment, I feel fresh, and the atmosphere is supporting for the relaxation also. So that's why I would like to choose this photo. And the last reason is my life partner is beside me while
Nice.
walking. That's why.
Good. You are envisioning your future.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So what about the other two pictures? Why don't you like these?
In the picture B, and the time is might be early morning and walking alone. I don't want to get up in the early morning. That's why I will not choose this picture.
So it's not because of the place; it's about because of the timing.
Yeah, because of the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an interesting logic. Okay, what about the picture C?
Picture C. The group of people are hiking. Hiking. And then and this is the sunny day. Carrying the big backpack, and they will feel tired. There's no shady place on the road. They will feel tired. That's why I don't want to do such kind of things.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, now that I think of it, I think we are seeing a little dog. Is that a dog here?
Yes.
Looks like a dog.
The dog
Okay.
also here.
All right. Thank you. And okay, let me ask Nonita.
Hi, Saya.
Okay. Have you made
Yeah,
your
I would like
decision?
to choose picture C because I never have been that kind of experience before. It's like a hill, but yeah, I think it's not so high, but you can go with your friends. I think if you are alone, it's like a bit boring, but with friends, it's like interesting. So I just choose this one because I never been this kind of place. Yeah,
It must be a new experiences for you then.
yeah.
Okay. What about the other two?
The
Can you
other two is It's not mean like I don't like, but it's okay for me. Uh, mm, uh, yeah, I think it's okay. I just like we have been this kind of place like walking, jogging in the morning and walking sometimes in the park. So it's like a regular for me. But because I'm interested in sea, I like never been there. Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, thank you. So I don't think we have enough time to do this for each and every one of you. So because time is running out, I'm going to introduce you to the two lovely facilitators we have here today. So let me invite Hazel.
Yes, sir.
Can you introduce yourself and then tell us since when have you been familiar with my teachings and what you can do for them, how you can help them out?
Okay. Firstly, I want to introduce myself. My name is Hazel, and I won't be like a I'm not a very skilled and then very how can I say very high quality, so I'm not like that. So I will be a facilitator for your speaking club, but I want to be your friend, and I want to be your, how can I say, a friendly friend, and then so you can also ask for help, and then if you want to know something, so you can ask for me, and then I will explain you as much as I can, and then I think, so because you are the, you have already joined this this club, so this library, so I think you are the ones, who want to improve your English skills, really. So I hope, you are you all find the ways, that will be beneficial for your learning career. So I think, um so I think, you will be, you will be able to be a, how can I say, a better speaker. So while joining the speaking club, on Discord, the Cafe English, Okay,
So
thank you.
how are you going to help them on Discord? You can tell them when you are available.
Yes. Okay. So on Discord, so firstly, we will talk the small conversation, and then there will be the interesting topics for us, and then there may also be the discussions, like the group discussions, and then so I think, you will be able to speak better than if you have enough confidence, and then if you have enough. So that our teacher, Sayar has already said that, So if there is something, inside our heart, so there will always be something to talk, So firstly, we need to have something, maybe in your thoughts and then in your mind, so it is sure that you can able be you can speak very fluently.
That's right.
Okay.
Hazel will be available tonight after this class. So she will be there on Discord from 9 to 10. So if this class is dismissed, then if you still feel like going for more rounds, then you can find her there. She will talk to you. Okay.
Okay. I will be waiting there. See you.
Yeah, she will be. She will be. Okay. So now let me invite Michelle.
Hello. Do you
Hi,
hear me?
Michelle. Yeah, we can hear you
Hello,
loud and
Sarah.
clear.
Okay. So first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm teacher Michelle. I have been teaching for about 7 years. Besides, I've experienced as a facilitator in conversation clubs and training for youths as well. So I think I'll be able to contribute in your speaking practice. So I will support you by conducting some interesting activities for your speaking practice. And then you should also support me by taking part actively. So we will support each other and share and exchange our knowledge each other, and we'll grow together. As a senior of Sayar Henry's class, I would like to share you something about my experience at Sayar Henry's class. So our teacher is very creative And then he's such a great teacher because he knows his students very well and he knows different approaches and methods of teaching. So you're at the right place now. So grab the chance and go on growing. I attended Sayar Henry's class in 2015. So I'm like a first batch student.
Yeah.
If I'm not wrong.
I think so.
So I think I'm the oldest senior of Sayar's class.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for praising my teaching methods and like your experiences with me.
And that's the real truth.
So how can you help them on Discord? How do you plan to do that?
So as I mentioned before, I conduct some interesting activities for each day. So if you want to know what they are, come and join. So they are not supposed to be revealed now, but you will know them when you join the class.
Okay. So you will be on Discord Thursday and Friday. You will be on you'll be there from 8 to 9, yeah?
Yes, for a Thursday, I'll be there from 9 to 10. But for Friday and Saturday, I'll be there from 8 to 9.
Okay, sure. Okay, I appreciate that. So you guys can see Michelle starting from Thursday. And for tonight, you will have a chance to talk to Hazel right after this class, which is about now. It's almost 9 o'clock. So we have to dismiss the class. So if you haven't done this exercise, so why don't you take a screenshot of this and then you can practice yourself, or maybe you can even talk to other people on Discord when you have a chance, and then talk to each other, ask the same question. Where do you want to walk? You can show these pictures and ask them. You can exchange the conversation there, all right? So guys, have a good night. I will have to dismiss the class now. You can leave, and then if you wish, you can go to the Discord channel. Bye-bye.